Welcome back, Motorheads. This is Project Truck Finds on Facebook Marketplace. This week, take a trip through Florida. Up first, 1966 Ford for $8,000. This little Ford's got a V8, 4 on the floor, and ice cold vintage air. Well, overall, if you're into the mid-60s Ford pickups, this is actually not in that bad a shape. It is a long bed. I know a lot of people don't like a long bed. But overall, I think this makes somebody a pretty decent little hot rod. Hey, it's got vintage air conditioning, but I don't know about that price. What do you guys think of it? Leave it in the comments. Up next, got a 1965 Chevrolet C10 for $12,000. This little Chevy here is rumored to have a 350 turbo training, new disc brake conversion, and also the truck's got fuel injection. Well, overall, this little Chevrolet doesn't look to be in too bad a shape either. Now, I do like some of the things they've done to it, but me personally, I'm more of a fleet side kind of guy on this body style. What do you guys think of this truck, and what do you think of the price? Leave it down in the comments. Up next, 1962 Ford for $13,500. This 62 is rumored to have a 351 with an automatic transmission. Well, judging from the pictures, I think we found a pretty solid looking little Ford here. From the pictures, it appears to be very solid. I don't see anything that's standing out. Cab corners look good from the pictures. Even the bottom of the front fenders, the bottom of the doors and rockers look pretty decent. But pictures can be deceiving. 20-footers always look good, exactly 20 feet away. Overall, I think this one's in pretty good condition. I think would make somebody a pretty decent project. But I'm still not on board with that price. What do you guys think of that price? Leave it down in the comments. Up next, 1977 Dodge for $7,000. Seller states this one here runs and drives great. Also has AC, power steering, power brakes, and has an 8-track. So what more do you need? Well, that's different. This one here is actually shiny. You don't come across that too often here on Facebook Marketplace. This little Dodge actually looks to be in fairly decent shape. Doesn't look like it's been abused too bad, other than when it came out of the factory and put the sticker Dodge on it. That was abuse enough. I know the Mopar guys are coming for me now. Overall, I don't think this makes somebody a bad little project truck. It does got a V8. I don't know about that price, though. What do you guys think? Leave it in the comments. Up next, 1976 Ford for $16,000. Seller claims this one here to be a pretty original truck with a 360 small block V8 with a 3-speed automatic. Well, we got us a lifted Bigfoot wannabe here. If you're into the lifted trucks, this one here actually doesn't appear to be in too bad a shape. Now, I know I can pick those up in other places in the country for way less than $16,000. I think he's swinging for the fences. However, this is a pretty decent looking truck. And according to the seller, it's rot and rust free. I guess we'll have to take his word for it. We're not there to actually look the truck over in person. What do you guys think of this one? Next, 1967 Chevrolet C10 for $77.77. Seller claims this one here's got 350 with a rebuilt automatic transmission, and yes, there is some rust in the rockers. Well, it looks like we got the typical rust on a C10 from what I can see there in the pictures, the cab corners, the rockers, a little bit of the bed. But overall, this little 67 doesn't look to be in too bad a shape. I don't really care for the price he wants for this one either. But, these trucks are going up and up, and it's only because boneheads keep paying that kind of price. Let them sit on for a while, they'll come back down to a reasonable price. What do you guys think of this little C10 here? Leave it down in the comments. Up next, 1965 Ford for $22,000. Seller claims this one here has got a big block Ford in it, 460, pushing about 450 horsepower, but it's got a set of dry rotted tires. I don't think I'd be doing any burnouts. Well, from the photographs, the truck doesn't look to be in too bad a shape. Said it had a recent paint job, but not a very good one. Well, it's definitely a 20-foot truck for certain. You can kind of see that here in the pictures. But what he's got to offer here, I think they're swinging for the fences too at $22,000. What do you guys think? Up next, 1958 Chevrolet Apache for $20,000. Well, this Apache here has got a heartbeat of an LS under the hood. It's also sitting on an S10 chassis. Paul's had to read for more detail. Am I the only one who always thought the 58 Apache was ugly, just a butt-ugly truck? Now, as a young man, I couldn't stand the 58. I thought it was the most butt-ugly truck on the planet. Now, after I've gotten older, I guess I've kind of grown more fond of the 58. I've always liked the 55 through 57, but I still feel that it's the ugly cousin. Anyhow, moving on. If you're into the patina look, this truck surely has a lot of patina. Looks pretty good with the patina, honestly. And this thing here's got some goodies done. It is already LS swapped. It's sitting on an S10 frame, so it's got more modern brake system. A little easier to find brake parts when you need them. But still think it's a little high on the price. What do you guys think? Leave it in the comments. Want to apologize for my voice today, guys. Fungulitis has made it back to my house. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.